Hi everyone. Hi, welcome in. Hi everyone, welcome in. Like the stream. Hey Just, how are you? Yes, ma'am. Is it like one of those scented candles or? Okay. I did my routine video. It's just gotta load. Hi to anyone that's in here. Just can you type the donations are open. Alright, so I got that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm writing some stuff for my hair clients. Hey IJ, how are you? Now I be having to pay and shit. I may have possibly had some cold brew earlier. Wait, really? I don't drink beer. Alright, Jess, I got you right now. Can you just type the donation list? I mean, it's only you, but just so it's there for people to see. Oh wait, right, brew, was it coffee? Oh my bad. I thought beer too, IJ. Yeah, I was about to say, damn, you drink beer, Jess? That's a grown ass man type of thing. I don't knock anyone that drinks beer, but I got a little mess over here. Hi to anyone that's coming in, guys. Please like the stream. Donations are open. I'm working on a channeled reading, so I'm quiet. Just I got your message. Let me just grab the messages deck. Alright, so we got, I know sometimes time, wait, I want to make sure because the fan was in my face. I know sometimes time can seem delayed or like it's not moving at all. I'm trying my best to get things going, but sometimes I feel confused or conflicted. Like, which direction do I go towards you? It puzzles me. I do get advice from my inner circle, and honestly, it helps clear my mind, but for some reason, I can't make the move I want to make. I'm clinging to you and your love. I don't want to let go, and I don't want you to move on. But if you do, I'm sure we will meet again because we are soulmates. We are meant to be life partners. I'm healing and taking care of me. I've been reflecting a lot and I've had some epiphanies. I'm going to answer all of your questions when the time is right. Make sure you take some time to slow down and smell the roses. Maybe go out in nature. I'm going to find my peace and harmony before I come to you, but I'm still on my way. So that is for you, Jess. And let me do. Ooh. I feel like I'm a little dehydrated and not like water. I need like Powerade or something. I need some electrolytes. All right, so let's see for Jess. What does Jay want to say? Preparing to send you a text. You needed me, but I wasn't there for you. I am very sorry. Expect a call, text, email, or direct message from me. We have unfinished business. I really love you. I've been rereading all of our old messages lately. I'm trying to fix things in my personal life. You always make me want to be a better person. Can we talk about this over dinner? I had it all with you. And one more. I hope you're happy and healing. So that is for you, Jess. Oh, excuse me. And thank you, Jess. All right, IJ, I got you in a second. All right, this is for IJ. What does that want to say? Wait, I said Jay want to say, oh my God, hold on. I gotta take that back. I was shuffling for Justin J again. All right, what does Nat want to say to IJ? 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 I know I caught myself because I was even seeing it in my head. I was like, wait, that's what made me notice when I said it in my head and then I said it out loud. What does that want to say to IJ? God, nothing's coming. Come on. What do you want to say? Let's see. Okay. Have you talked to her, IJ? Okay, now I know exactly why I got this message. I just wanted to make sure it was like a specific direct message. I don't know if she's planning to like. There's like a contract here, like life changing contract. Let me see if I can get anything. got it, AJ. So, all right. So for IJ, all right. So I am this message. It starts off a certain way, but it ends a different way. Just want to say that because I was like, okay, but it does end in a different way. Midway through, it starts to change. The energy is what I'm saying. I'm exhausted, burnt out, and at times I even feel empty, like I have no desire to do anything. I'm sorry if I feel. I'm sorry if you feel left out. Those are not my intentions. But when I worry and fear, but when I worry and the fear kicks in, I get antisocial. That's why I asked you if you had talked to her, because that was like I got all of that really fast. I don't mean to give you the cold. I don't mean to give you the silent treatment. I was gonna say cold shoulder. Maybe that's what you wanted to say too. But the silent treatment. I'm great. I'm great. I don't know why I always stutter when I read. The fuck for her. I don't know. I think she just made me nervous. But anyways, I'm grateful for how nurturing and loving you are with me. I always, I always appreciate your wisdom. I can see us giving back to our communities together. It's something I daydream about a lot. I have so much hope for our future together, so many dreams I want us to accomplish, and so many things I want us to experience together. I'm saving some things for us to do, my love. I want to make sure we are settled and secure in our life, not in a perfect way, but in our own type of perfect way. My emotions run high and they come in waves. You are the one I want to have a family with. So that is what I have for you, IJ. Oh wait, I gotta give you your messages. My bad. All right, I got you, Toka. Toka, for your messages, do you want orange, black, or purple? This is for IJ. What does Matt want to say to IJ? Really, IJ, yeah. I am very obsessed with everything about you. So maybe she, like, when she thinks about that, like, she thinks about it, like, in you guys doing it together. Because that's something really specific that came out. Um, I'm so sorry for making you feel like you weren't enough. See, I think that has to do with, like, that beginning of that message. I really miss you. I want to hold your hand while driving. I'm very ashamed of my past. When we talk, I always leave the conversation feeling so positive. Do you feel that way? Do you also feel that way? My bad. Okay. I really love the way you smell. I don't want to lose you. Okay, we got a few that came out. I only want my future with you. Oh my God, that was like specific too. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. And so many people are depending on me. So that is for you, IJ. Thank you. Yo, I kept hearing, you know what, towards the end I heard the song, but I this is what I was saying. IJ, it was Usher's where he says I'm ready to sign them papers, right? But that song is about a divorce. And I feel like like the way that felt to me, it was more so like she's divorcing like her old self. She's like divorcing her own self. That's what I got from that. All right, I got you right now, Toka. I also feel like she could also be like signing some contracts soon. So yeah. Yeah, I tell you all the time. I would tell you know what, even with tarot, I always tell people that like your person. I mean, but you know what, I got that from law of assumption because we know your person is mirroring you. So like, yeah, it's a real thing. All right, what does Jay want to say to Toka? What does Jay want to say to Toka? Why am I craving pizza? I don't even really eat pizza like that. Yeah, I don't even want to bring my old stuff up, but since I cursed her out, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. She been chilling. But I don't. You know what? You know what I've been telling myself. It don't matter what I say. I don't jinx myself. I don't. I could say. I could say my. You know, my own success stories, and nothing is gonna backfire. Like I just, yeah. Expect communication from me very soon. He loves pizza. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god. I was over here thinking like, damn, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? And I was like, I had white rice today with chicken stew, and then I was like, maybe some pizza. Like it, well, I pictured pizza in my head, and I was like, why? I'm committed to other responsibilities for now. We are always connected energetically. I can feel you close. That's funny. So that means I was already tapped in. I want to show you what I can be. I like when spirit does that. Like it I like when spirit gives me like little subtle hints like that, like because I would have never known that. I didn't even think it was like had anything to do with him. I really love your scent. I'm sorry for breaking your trust. I feel like you know when I think you said he was like he was like pulling back or something like that, like he was moody. I feel like he felt like because he did it, he knows that he did it in a drastic way, that he was like, fuck, like, you know, we have some momentum here. Sometimes it's easy to just push you away, and I feel like, yeah, it's that attraction thing. Remember how I said that? Like, I think I had said that in one of the readings where it was like he may like set boundaries. I always got from him from the beginning, like that would set boundaries and stuff like that. So I feel like this was him. He got close, and then he like may have like freaked out a little. I'm only gonna take the ones that flipped over. You're the image. You're the only image in my mind. So yeah, he thinks about you a lot. I look forward to you meeting my loved ones. Do you know if he has family like traveling to see him? For some reason, I got that from him. I'm real tapped into his energy. I feel like I'm reading his soul right now, if that makes sense. Do you like a nasty? Don't believe whatever you hear from outside influences. You know better than anyone. I've never felt like this before. I'm going to surprise you with a gift. I just want to please you in every way possible. I can't wait for the day we say I do. I still need more time to come to my own conclusions. My past stories have affected me and my perception regarding love. Oh, really? Oh. His family's coming to see him soon. Yeah, I was getting that too. Like yeah. I fucked up and I know it. See, it's with that thing that like pulling back a little bit. Sexual desires. That's funny because you're getting the spicy messages. All right, let's see. You live rent free in my head and heart, and like right here, you're the only image in my mind. I'm going to treat you like every day is your birthday. Do you feel me? I'm very sad when I feel you walking away from me. And let's heal our connection. Yeah, do you like a nasty? This deck is funny to me. This was like a playful, but like I have like this deck right here is a mixture of like playfulness, some more like serious messages, and then you know the loving, like the lovey-dovey messages. I wanted to make this one like a mixed deck. I didn't want it to be, but I also don't like putting too much negativity in my decks. Just, I don't like that, because you know, sometimes even if you don't think it bothers you, it will later on. Like, you're gonna be think back like, he said he don't doesn't love me. Like, I don't want to do that to people. I know that's me. Like, I could have a good, like, I could have had a great reading, and if they just said, well, he might be seeing somebody, I that's the only thing I took from there was he might be seeing somebody else. That used to be me in the past, so now I'm more self-aware about things. Hi to anyone that's in here, like the name. Have you ever done that? Just be honest. Or you, Toka, or IJ, have y'all ever done that where you had a great reading and just one little thing was there and you like ran with the one little bad thing? You have, right? Yeah, we all have. See? That's why. That's why we gotta be careful sometimes. You have to have a lot of like self-control when you get a reading. Oh, I have a little bit of heartburn. Whew. All right, what do you want to say, bro? What do you want to say? Let's make love all night long. Come drain the last drop of cum from me. I want to feel your wetness. Craving you badly. Let's fuck in the kitchen. Oh my god, do you guys have a kitchen at your job? Beg for it. Damn, I haven't pulled spicy messages in a while. I'm like, oh my god, I wrote this stuff. Let my tongue explain how bad I crave and desire you. Wants to hear you whisper their name in their ear while making love. You're going to need a wheelchair the day after. Oh my god. Just, you know what? I feel like when I read "Come drain the last drop of cum from me," that's I was like, oh my god, I wrote this stuff. I wonder if I have more in me to write. I want to choke you softly while I slide my fingers inside of you. Needs you right now. No talking, no teasing, just fucking senselessly. Senseless. Bondage and dominance. I want to feel that dick down my throat. So he wants you to suck his dick. Yeah. And wants to make love to you in a pile of rose petals. I don't even remember writing this. This must have been one of my newer ones that I didn't really get to like use that often. I want to kiss you from your head down to your toes. He looks like a lovemaker. Most of that energy is what I got here. And at the bottom, once he fuck you all night long, can you keep up? I'm always in the mood for a taste of you. And I want to massage your clit with my tongue. Yeah. I wrote this stuff, y'all. You're welcome, boo. And thank you. Yeah, so I completed the my routine video, but Canva was taking forever to like load it. So I'm gonna have to just either try it tonight. I mean, like before I go to bed, or do it tomorrow morning. But it was giving me a hard. I mean, it doesn't get. It just. It's not even a hard time. It's just slow. I, I guess. Oh wait, just post your question. My bad. Alright, how is Jay feeling about Jess? You know what song's been in my head for like the last like 2 hours? Chris Brown with You. You know, that's one of the songs that came through for me last week, was it? And I was like, that's how I would have worn that jersey. Little copycat said when you wear jeans. What does he usually wear? How is Jay feeling about Jess? The sun? Oh, the Nine of Wands. How are you feeling about Jess? The Five of Swords. Okay. So I feel like, all right, when it comes to you, like how he feels about you is all positive, is all fun. It's like joy, right? Like he feels you like you're pure joy, like you're pure sunshine, literally, right? I feel like what I'm seeing here with this Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords, I feel like to me, this almost feels like he's gearing up to like the Five of Swords for me is like again, it's a card of winning at all costs, right? Like fighting and making like win, like I said, winning at all costs. Doesn't care if he cheats, if he like if it's like a fist fight and he fucking like choke slams the person, right? So I feel like with the Nine of Wands, like he's ready to fight for the connection. How he's feeling is like, I want to fight for the connection because this is who I want to be with. You have the Hierophant here. Oh, I've got freaking heartburn, and that means I'm gonna have to sleep with this like this. I think I got some medicine downstairs. I was gonna say it could be a fist fight and he'll stab the person, but I didn't want to go that far. Yeah, but like winning at all costs, right? And I feel like the only thing he's fighting is his own freaking thoughts, to be honest. It's his own freaking thoughts. And yeah, it's like he's so I feel like, remember me and that guy talking, girl, he probably did, but I really feel like it's an internal battle. Like it feels to me like an internal battle, because even the Nine of Wands, right, we always say this is like this, sometimes it's like the wounded warrior, right? And it's like he's gonna persist in what he wants, right? But he's also is a wounded warrior, and I feel like that's what it is. It's like I feel like he's trying to, this feels like, remember earlier I was, no, I think I wrote, did I? girl, because I recorded that whole thing, my whole routine, and guess what? My mic was off. I mean, it died on me early on. I didn't even notice, so I had to re-record it. So I don't know if it's in the second one or not, but I literally talked about like you can either sit in victim mentality or you could just, fight that and get up and do something about it. I think it is in the second video. So that's what I feel like he's going through. It's like a mental battle. Like, I could sit here and play victim, and I could sit here and keep like, identifying like my past stuff, or I could just fight these thoughts, right? And with the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups is, I feel like he's communicating with like, I know in the channel it was, I think he mentioned something about his inner circle, but I feel like with the Hierophant he's communicating with like a higher entity. Like, so this could be like praying. I don't know if he's like somebody that prays. I don't know if he's someone that like, you know, maybe even like asks the universe, like give me a sign, like, or something. Like he's communicating with a higher self, that it's not him, right? We know that everything is us, but he doesn't know that. So how he's, like I said, how he's looking at it, he's getting wisdom from someone who is not here in the physical form. So I feel like there, like I said, it could be like prayer, because I get spiritual wisdom, and to me that's not going to like my mom. That's not that I couldn't get that from her, but when I hear spiritual wisdom, I always feel like it's prayers to God. It's prayers to, whoever he believes in. The universe, whatever. And with the Chariot, I feel like he's feeling like, I feel like he has these moments of like feeling very ambitious and very like self-disciplined, and he's like very focused, and he has all this determination to come towards you. And I feel like that's how he's feeling. Like he's like, I have to figure this out so I could take action. And the Ace of Cups is here, like making a new love offer. So for me, it's like, this is a card of joy again, just like the sun, right? It's a card of love. It's a card of, feelings, emotions, right? Like emotional awakening. So I feel like when it comes to you, he's emotionally awakening. Okay. There is personal growth with the Ace of Cups for me. Like I was telling you, I think it was the other day, where I was like, the Ace of Cups for me, it doesn't just talk about love, it talks about abundance, it talks about like yourself, right? So I feel like as he's still on his personal growth journey, and so that, and I feel like, how like before, like we knew he was like on his like personal growth journey, healing, whatever he wanted to call it. And I feel like he's still working on those things day to day. Like I don't feel like he's let them go. Like he stopped working on that, is what I'm trying to say. Like he's still working on that, but there is always a battle. And we know that when we're doing inner work, when we're doing healing work, whatever it is, there could be a back and forth. So I feel like that's where he's at. It's not necessarily a thing where he's blocked off to you. It's just he feels like, I can't come to her while I am still in this back and forth, in and out energy. And that's not to say that he's gonna wait till he feels perfect. But I feel like once he finds some balance in his own personal moods and energy, that he sees a bit of more consistency, I feel like he's gonna definitely come through. I mean, he could do it even before that, but that's how I could tell you how it's coming through, how he's looking at things. All right, Shay, donate now, because you're gonna be my last person. You came right on time, girl. And look, the Strength card. Yeah, see the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card. This to me feels like once he's feeling confident, this could also be like, because the Ten of Pentacles for me is like long-term success, right? But it's also a family. It's like a wealthy family. It's like what do you call that? Security, stability, right? Having traditions. And with the Strength card, I feel like there is gonna come a time where you are. All right, let me see something here. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I think that with this, the Strength card, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, I feel like I think that sometimes he may look, because the strength card for me feels like stillness. So damn, how I could, you know how I was saying like, damn, I feel like my energy is so quiet that it made me feel like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm almost uncomfortable. And I feel like when he feels stillness, he starts to look like, and again, it's that battle that I'm getting with like being a victim or fighting through that. So I hope that makes sense. Just, because that's what I get. Like, he starts watching over his shoulder, and I just want to get one more because I don't. Look, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, like he has his eye on you still regardless, but I do feel like he's trying to figure some stuff out here. um yeah, I'm getting like that's a random message about stillness. Stillness bothers him. I don't know, I don't feel like it bothers him. I feel like it makes him uncomfortable. He may be used to feeling like very high anxiety or something, because that's the only way I could really think, or like how spirit is putting it, that's the only way that they're like showing it to me. But I don't know if he has anxiety or not, like, or maybe his, it could be too, like he's used to his life being so chaotic that when it's quiet and there's no chaos, like with family and stuff like that. um yeah, just her family ties. I think that when things are calm, he starts to like be like, wait, what the fuck is going on? So his family in general could possibly be chaotic. So yeah. All right. You're welcome, Just. Thank you. All right, Shade, you can post. All right, let's see. All right, what does Shay need to know about David the Cat right now? What does Shay need to know about David the Cat right now? What does Shay need to do about, wait, what does she need to know about her and David the Cat? The King of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, because all right, so you guys are showing up in a pair, so I feel like you guys could be mirroring each other, honestly. And look, even if when you look at the position of the cards, there's, they're like almost like facing each other, right? I feel like you guys could be mirroring each other, so maybe feeling left out. Like I honestly feel like if it feels stuck, so he could be looking at things right now like things are stuck and there's no movement. He's feeling left out. He's feeling even like emotionally, like an emotional loss. um Not necessarily that you guys are like depressed or anything, but there's a sense of like, could be missing each other. But whatever feelings you're having towards him, he's mirroring them right back. um what does she need to know about them, about David the Cat? What does she need to know? The Two of Wands, The Knight of Pentacles. This didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it. I just was curious. The Nine of Cups. The Seven of Wands. See, I'm getting a little bit of that same energy from earlier. Like, for me, the Nine of Cups, how it's showing up right here with the, so you have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. To me, there's like stuck energy, and I feel like when I say content, I mean not content like he's happy the way things are, but it almost feels neutral. And I'm getting that same, like, the energy I think I was getting earlier. I think it was with you and him, where he's kind of like, if it's meant to be that for us to cross paths or talk again, then, you know, I'm down for it. But it does feel like him actually making effort to do anything right now, it does feel stuck. Even though he wants to, I feel like right now he's almost like he's not ready, or he's not really, I don't feel like, all right, if he hasn't made a plan to come towards you, is what I could say. He's still kind of like protecting himself, protecting his energy, and basically whatever happens. Like, if you guys speak, he would love that. If you guys don't, like, he's not happy about it, but then he just feels like then that's just how it was meant to be. Show me one with this Seven of Wands. The Hierophant. The Queen of Wands. Give me a second. I just gotta send a message real quick. All right, with the, okay. So, with this Hierophant, oh my God. The Hierophant with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. You know what oh my God, I hate this much I'm about to give you, but I have to say what's here. So, how he's looking at things is like, it's almost like if you don't act the way that he wants you to, then for him it feels like a conflict. That's what that is. Like, if you're not gonna act like, his thing is, he doesn't want to be dealing with certain things, emotions is what I'm gonna say, or certain reactions, not actions, reactions. So for him it's almost like if you're not going to show, like, be how he wants you to be, then for him it's gonna keep causing conflict, and I feel like that's why he's holding back. If you don't conform to basically like his, like, if you don't adjust your behaviors, that's what where he's at right now. He's like, I don't know if she's adjust her behaviors, but I just don't want to deal with it. Show me more. I feel like traditionally he's used to women doing what he says or acting the way he wants them to. Yeah, look, you got the Page of Swords with the King of Swords. So for me, the Page of Swords, he's still paying attention, or like you're still in his energy for sure. And I feel like he's still very curious about you, even if he's acting cold, even if he's acting like he's not. I do feel like you're still there, and I feel like he's like he wants to communicate, but he just won't. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. Girl, you're dealing with a stubborn, and I hate to say this, but I mean, I'm gonna say what's coming out in the tarot. Like, I'm getting a very stubborn person. I feel like in the past he could have like put himself last and like put like the connections above him, where right now it's almost like I'm not losing that freedom. Yeah, the Two of Swords. I'm getting like that stuck energy again, like the stalemate. And look, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like I'm getting some major like I have to look over, be like behind my shoulder. I don't like trust this. I want to talk to her, but I don't know if she is going to still be acting the same. And I do feel like with the the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles being here, I feel like he's just been focusing on work, like on his own personal stability. I don't know if like, cause I feel like I always like I'm not always, but I've gotten this already before. It's like how you reacted or like the last conversation. It's like he hasn't gotten over it. Like he's still stuck there. Like it almost feels like it just happened. And I know you mentioned earlier like you be arguing with him in your head and shit. So maybe that's why. Um, if you've been revisiting that, then I feel like he's definitely revisiting it. Like to me, it honestly feels he's stuck in place. He's stuck in that last conversation. And even though he wants to talk to you, there's no progress in taking action to talk to you because he's still stuck there. Like that's what it feels like. Literally, it feels like someone that's running in place. Like, you ever seen a video of someone running in place? That's what he feels like almost a hamster wheel, right? Like where the hamster is going, but they're not going anywhere. They're still stuck in the wheel. So yeah, that's why he's still stuck in that last conversation, because you're still stuck in it. Remember, it's all you. So yeah, that's that. Because I'm like, what is this? I gotta take something. I have mad heartburn. Show me between what does she need to know about her and Dave the cat. Look, I got this card earlier. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. So yeah, I feel like he definitely thinks about you. And he gets real nostalgic. Psychopath. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. I get the unpredictable there. I think everything was like real. It could have been for both of you. Like maybe you went into it thinking like it was gonna have a certain outcome, and then something completely different happened. We have soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. I think I got this earlier too. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Remember I said like he's like going towards like keeping his freedom versus trying to put someone over like before him. Today, good vibes, now in the moment. Apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. We have paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. That's Seven of Swords. Drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams, and distance. Divorce, ghosted, separation. So that is what I have for you, boo. You're welcome. Alright guys, I'ma head out. Ooh, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.